The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Bittorrent video, new update, sitting up 5.59% in green right now, looking very nice, but you know, after that dump yesterday that happened over here, you are bound to have some kind of green numbers today, right? That said, I think we are hitting the bottom, guys. I know what you're gonna say, man, you're always bullish and stuff like that, but I think I'm got something for you that is gonna actually confirm that this is actually the bottom. It looks bad, but it's, you know, it's when it looks the worst that is actually gonna be better. That said, let's get into the charts and actually see what am I talking about, man. What are you talking about? So I'm gonna explain to you. So first of all, we're gonna see what's actually happened over here yesterday. Before yesterday we were bullish on Cardano, on Bittorrent. I just did Cardano video, sorry about that. On the Bittorrent, we are bullish on Bittorrent because you can see here we pumped really hard above the moving averages, 10 and 20 moving average, super bullish, could not get back, could not get above this very important resistance at 79. This is like the mother of all resistances on Bittorrent. You know, on every coin you got this one thing, this one number, this one resistance that's messing your whole life. You know, and on Cardano, on Bittorrent, it's 0.0079. You know, that's the one. That's the that's the one that actually we have to break. So we want to break this this one. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to break it over here. Even with this big wick over here, we just closed below it and then went back down to the moving averages. Unfortunately, Bitcoin came and messed us a little bit up and pushed us down. We managed to pull a little bit up and close down here, and now we are retracing back, but we are still technically bearish because we are below the moving averages. The important one, 10, 20 and 50, we are below them. We still got the 100, 200 all the way down here, but we are not looking at those. The 10, 20 and 50 moving averages are the most important moving averages on the daily chart, at least for Bittorrent right now, and we want to get above them. So you can see that all of these three moving averages are converging right now in one spot over here, and it's not gonna take much to get back above them. It's like how much is that like right now? That's like about like 6% more. So right now you are 5.6% up, 6%, like 11.6% up, and you are above all the moving averages, and you are super bullish again. So why am I saying that we are hitting some kind of bottom down here? I'm gonna show you. First of all, this line is actually not correct line. This is, let me see why is this line over here? It's totally off the board charts. 63, where do I have this line from? Is this over here? That's 63. Maybe, yeah, this is from yesterday. So yesterday we had a live stream and I was just saying that it would be, I said on the stream, it would be very bad if we close below this line over here, and luckily for us we didn't do that. You can see here we closed above the line, and that's good and dandy, and we're gonna remove it right now. But what I'm gonna explain to you now, we're gonna remove the moving averages, is that we are hitting the bottom. This is the bottom, and this is some kind of confirmation of the bottom, and there's several ways we can look at it, but I think this is it. I think this is over right now, and I'm going to show you why. Now for that we're going to use something called RSI, and RSI, that's this indicator up here. It follows the price, of course, right? So if the price goes down, the RSI goes down. Price goes down, up, and continue down. So the RSI is following the price, right? That's important thing to know. So when the times when the RSI is not following the price, it's doing what we call divergence, or convergence. So when it's doing divergence, that means the price and the indicator is going in a wrong direction. And here you'll see right now that the price over here is going to the upside. You can see it clearly, right? It's going up. And the indicator down here, maybe you cannot notice it down here, but I'll zoom it out for you. I'll zoom it out real nice. You can see here it goes down, right? So if you put this line right on these two dots over here, you can see the indicator. Let me just give it a little bit more like that. So if you can see clearly that it is going down. It is going down. So these two bottoms, these two are very important, are going down while the price is going up. That's something we call RSI divergence, and RSI divergence are bullish or bottoming patterns. And right now we are looking, and this is happening not on the 4-hourly chart. We just did, for example, VeChain and Cardano, and on VeChain and Cardano you got a divergence on the 4-hourly chart. On Bittorrent you got divergence on the daily chart. That's even high. That's a higher time frame than the 4-hourly, and that's even even more bullish for us right now. So you can manage to stay above this level in green and continue green tomorrow. This looks to me like we are actually have bottomed out. Not only that, this can also be interpreted as double bottom or triple bottom, however you want to see it, of quadruple bottom, 1 2 3 4, you know, 4 bottoms. But these two especially, 1 2 double bottom, and now continue going on the upside. So this to me looks like we are bottoming out. We still got some way to go before we get out of the dump. Of course, that's always in the books. We got this. I don't know if we are gonna draw this new trend line over here and say that this is the one that we want to get above. But this is probably the last one. I don't think we can be using these up here. Yeah, nah, these are terrible. These wicks are too extensive. So it's either this one or the lower one down here. Either one of these two lines is actually correct, but we are gonna give it the most room it needs to go, and we're gonna say it's the big line up here. You can also see if it starts going up from over here, it's gonna hit both the diagonal line and the 79 line, both of them at the same point. And if we can get above that, like we are above everything, we would also be above all of the moving averages. And there's so many things we can break, but getting above 79 right now, that if we get above the 79, I don't know if we're gonna do today or tomorrow, but eventually once we get above the 79 and close actually above 79, we are technically super bullish on a BitTorrent, and we are supposed to go up. That will also be confirming that we are done with bottoming. Just and as ending, just let me see this indicator over here, that this is the MACD on the daily chart. You can see here we're just about to get this bullish cross over here that would have confirmed the bottom. Unfortunately, that never came and we went down. But right now, I think this is gonna turn around, and this is gonna turn on, and we're gonna get bullish cross in next couple of days, maybe already next couple of days. And if that happens, I think that bullish cross that we are gonna get, that's when this blue line crosses this signal line, and you get these green histograms. I think when that happens, that we might actually be super bullish, because a lot of traders are entering the game once they see this bullish cross and stuff like that. So I have really good faith that this is actually bottoming. Now, of course, if Bitcoin decides to go down, this can continue going down, and it might actually look for some other supports like this one down here at 100 moving average. But you know, Bitcoin does what Bitcoin does, and we just have to follow Bitcoin. But technically this is actually looking very bullish right now. Thank you for watching. Check out the links below for Patreon and Telegram. Patreon, if you need some help picking coins, you can go check that out. And Telegram, 3,644 members, trying to pump those numbers. So if you need some BitTorrent gang to chat with, a lot of them are in the group. That said, subscribe to the channel to watch every single BitTorrent video on this channel, because we do BitTorrent every single day. And like the video, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you around. Bye bye.